Hey, what's up? It's Nate. I'm online, DoorDash, Uber Eats, not Grubhub yet. I may in a little while. We'll see how things go. It is 3:37 p.m. on a Saturday. I started this dash about 3 o'clock, but I wasn't quite in the zone. So I got in the zone, got an order already for McDonald's, $6.50 going about 3 miles. My goal, I'm going to dash as long as it takes to make $100. Hoping to make 100. I'm going to see how quick I can make it on a Saturday, late afternoon dinner shift. I tried it during lunch and it did not go well. I made about $16, $16, then ended up just running errands. Saturday lunch around here is always iffy, but it was not good today. So I'm hoping dinner goes much better. I already have an order, a decent order, so hopefully that's a good omen, but let's see how fast we can make $100. Okay, I've got the McDonald's picked up. There's about a 5-minute wait. Could be worse. 2.8 miles to the drop off, leave at the door. $3.50. No. All right, it's now 4:05 p.m. I stopped at Panera to get coffee and picked up a Meijer order, shopping order on DoorDash, $6.50, which isn't great for a shopping order. 2 items, though it should be easy. And the delivery says 1.2 miles, but I think it's actually right behind the Meijer. The route would take you like out and around the block, but I'll just cut through the parking lot. I think it's pretty close. I'm gonna go across the street to get to the Meijer, do the shopping, move on. Okay, I got the shopping done at least as well as I could get it done. Baby wipes were out of stock and DoorDash wouldn't let me replace them with anything else. I don't know if it's a customer preference thing or what, but there just seems to be certain items that DoorDash won't let you. If it's out of stock, they just say, okay, we'll refund. Won't even let you pick a substitution. Like Instacart, you can substitute pretty much anything that's out of stock. DoorDash, that's not the case. And then it took me a little while to find the specific toilet paper that they wanted, but I did finally find it. DoorDash shows me 0.6 miles to the delivery. That's probably close, cutting through the parking lot. I'll be there in a minute. Okay, the delivery was pretty easy. Leave at the door. No problems there. It's 4:31 right now. That took way too long. I'm getting a lot of orders. They're just like, you know, $6.75 for 6.2 miles. I don't want to do that. Getting a lot of $4, $2.50 orders. No thanks. It's fairly busy. They're just not a lot of good orders. But now that I'm done with that shopping, I will probably not take another shopping order unless it's really good. Hey, we'll do this one, $6.50 for 3 miles. Very short wait for the McDonald's, 1.4 miles to the delivery, another leave at the door, my favorite. Okay, I got the McDonald's dropped off. The customer sent me a nice message saying thank you. And then I got a Qdoba order on Uber Eats. I think it was $12.84. It's about 6 miles though, but it should be okay. So I'm gonna go pick up the Qdoba. They're usually slow, but Uber Eats orders are generally done when I get there. So hopefully, at every other restaurant anyway, hopefully that holds true for Qdoba. I'm almost at the restaurant. Okay, I got the Qdoba picked up. There was a little wait. I'm thinking about putting them on my blacklist. I mean, they kind of already were. I'm not sure why I took it. Probably I saw the $12 and thought, yeah, this should be good. And Uber Eats should be ready. I don't know. It's frustrating. Like, the food was ready. It was sitting there on the counter, but the guy that was bagging it was also ringing out the customers that were in line, and he would put something in the bag, and then a customer would come and he'd have to take care of them, which takes a minute or whatever, you know. And when they have kids wanting a drink and they have to figure out what they want and what did they get, what flavor was on, or what meat was on your burrito, yikes. And then he bagged everything and had to take it all out because he forgot to count the cookies. I'm not trying to complain, I'm not trying to tell anybody how to do their job at all, but I may become even stronger in my conviction to avoid Qdoba, especially during peak times. It's 5 p.m. I thought I could sneak it in. Anyway, 6.1 miles to the delivery, leave at the door, actually leave on top of the cooler in the garage. So hopefully it's not too far into the garage because I don't like going into places. A little weird. All right, well, it is 5:43 p.m. right now. I'm sitting at like $32 for the night, I think, which is not good. When I decided I was gonna work until $100, kind of make that a little challenge, I thought it would be easy. Thought maybe I would do it in 4 hours, but this is a rough Saturday. I think a lot of schools around are maybe on spring break, so that might be why. Just grabbed a $6 for 3 miles from Chick-fil-A, so that's not a terrible order, but I've been getting a few orders that have come in, but they've all been long distance, like over 10, 12 miles. Walmart giving me those 29-mile deliveries. No thanks for that. But hey, the customer has up to 25 days to add a tip, like that ever happens. Anyway, I have an Applebee's order going about 1 mile. I'm actually parked in front of the Applebee's, and then also that Chick-fil-A for $6. The Applebee's is on Grubhub. I turned Grubhub on. It's about $8, if I remember correctly, for about 1 mile. So that's a good order if it's ready. Hopefully things will pick up. 5:45, it's getting more into the kind of the middle of dinner. So we should be good, I hope. Another $70. Okay, so like happens too often with Grubhub, I went into Applebee's and the to-go person told me that they just got the order and they must have sent me too early. That seems to happen all the time. That's why I didn't even have Grubhub on to begin with. I turned it back off because it's very frustrating. She told me it would be 15 minutes. I was going to go do the Chick-fil-A order and then come back, but the Chick-fil-A order wasn't ready either. They were very busy and backed up. So I did wait for that one because I figured it would come out. It did. It was about a 10-minute wait though, which I don't like. And then I dropped the Grubhub order at Applebee's and turned Grubhub off. So I'm on my way, got 2.2 miles, so it was about 2.3 miles because I just pulled out of Chick-fil-A to this delivery. Okay, I grabbed an order on DoorDash for Panera, $6.50. I already got the food, going 2.9 miles to the delivery. Leave at door. Let's go do it. Okay, fairly easy delivery for that Panera. Got it dropped off. Ended up being $1 hidden tip, so it was $7.50 instead of $6.50. So very good order. It is $6.24, and I think I finally broke $40 for this dash. Yikes. All right, let's keep moving. Okay, I grabbed a DoorDash order at McDonald's, $6.51. I already stopped at the McDonald's and grabbed the food. Very short wait in there. We got 1.1 miles to the delivery. Leave at the door, and all right, let's get this dropped off. Okay, uneventful drop off for that McDonald's order. It's a weird one. Base pay was $4.25, which is really high, especially since it was only like 1.1 miles. I was maybe a mile from the store, so it was 2.5 miles total. That's kind of weird. Tip of $2.26. Okay, so I will probably regret this, but I grabbed a DoorDash shopping order for Meyer, $20, which is awesome. 5 miles, which is okay for $20, but it's 23 items. That's a lot. Normally would not do a $20 order or 23 items for $20, 5 miles too. So yeah, but I mean, it's not been a great dinner, so I'm gonna do it. It's 20 bucks. Maybe a hidden tip on there. I'm not sure how the hidden tips really work with shopping orders. Haven't really figured that out yet, but I'm gonna do it. Also, that Uber Eats order that I did earlier that was like $12.48 or something, they ended up adding an additional $5 tip on that, so it ended up being almost $18 order. So that's really cool. That helps. All right, I'm gonna head to Meyer. I'm a couple miles away, and then we'll do some shopping. All right, I got the shopping done. It didn't end up being too bad. 10 of the items were Yoplait yogurt cups. Of course, they didn't have 10 of the flavor he wanted, so I'd had to text, but the customer got back right away and wanted to substitute. So 10 of the 20 items I had to shop for were the same, and then there was another multiple. So it ended up not being too bad. I guess it was 12 items total. 12 different items instead of 20. 3.8 miles hand to customer.
Thanks for contacting me all the time on that stuff.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't usually get that.
Yeah, lots of stuff's out of stock nowadays, but
I'll order $80 and then they come here with 30 and get a $10 tip.
Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, that's no good. I'd rather you get what you want anyway. I mean, yeah, have a good night. Okay, got the groceries delivered. It was leave at door, but he actually came out and met me. Said his doorbell didn't work, so it was at an apartment building. So that works out. He came and basically got it. I didn't even get out of the vehicle, so that was perfect. $20, no hidden tip, but ended up being a pretty good order actually. So I think that puts me just over $75 for the evening, which is not good. It's 7:30 p.m. You know, 25 more, I can hit my goal of 100. Okay, grabbed a Panda Express order on DoorDash, $6.50 for, it was 4.4 miles, gonna be less than that on the delivery side of things. I'm at the Panda Express now. Just had to pull a quick U-turn and get here. Hopefully it's ready. All right, food was mostly ready, just had to be bagged up. We've got 3.9 miles to leave it at the door. All right, nice little hidden tip on that one. Ended up being $8. I do have maybe a mile and a half to get back closer to some restaurants that I want to get orders from. The ones around here I don't really want to mess with, so I'm gonna head there and keep plugging away. Okay, I got back in the area. I got another order from Panda Express. This one's Uber Eats, $8.96 for 1.6 miles, so pretty good order. Okay, I got an order on DoorDash for Red Robin, $6.50, about 4.4 miles. Potentially a hidden tip. It's a little high on the mileage from what I've seen for a hidden tip. But the good news is, I think I'm right about $94 right now. If my math is correct, you'll see the actual totals on the screen. I'll redo the math after this delivery, but I think this one should put me over the $100 goal. Finally, holy cow, it's 8:24, so it's been 5 hours. It's not good, but you know, it is what it is. There's days like this. Some days are awesome. I think my last video was from last Saturday and it was great day, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. So you just never know. It's always a crapshoot. It's a gamble. Come out here and do what we can. So I'm going to pick this up. I'm at the Red Robin and it's 4 items. So hopefully it'll be ready fairly quick. They don't look very busy. And then we'll get on with the delivery. This might be the last order of the night. Just a few minute wait for the food. Looks like we are heading 4 miles for the delivery. The good news is, if this is the last order, I think it will be, it's headed towards my home. Not close, but at least in that direction. Let's get it delivered. Okay, easy drop off there, leave at the door. It is 8:41 p.m. I redid the math. That did get me to $100. I think like $100.75. So just over $100. You'll see the totals on the screen. Obviously, with the 5 hours it took me, what, 5 hours and 10 minutes, I guess. Man, all right. I mean, it's not a horrible day, but I'm looking for better numbers than that, usually. We made our goal. That's what's really important. And it's another $100 that I wouldn't have had if I had done nothing. If you liked the video, please drop a like. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Any comments, questions, suggestions, anything you have, leave in the comment section below. And thanks for watching.